Alright, so we're on to part 3. This is the visuals aspect of this video. What I'm gonna do with this one, we're gonna give it a watch through. I'm gonna pause a lot in this. We're gonna pick apart things. When I see something, I'll explain it. If you didn't already know it, I'm pretty sure most of you have seen the behind the scenes to this, so y'all probably know how they did everything. But I'm gonna go ahead and see what I can see right out. We'll analyze visual symbolism. We'll analyze tricks, we'll analyze CGI, and we'll see what we can see. And turn these closed captions off real quick. There we go. So the first thing we see is RM coming into an abandoned, looks like a parking lot, addressing the group. Like, it's almost like he is giving the message of the song. This is very like Divergence vibe going on here. It's almost like he's addressing Army.
언젠가 꽃천지겠지 but no not today 그때가 오늘은 아니지 no no not today 아직은 좋기에는 더 그때 no no not today no 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 not today 그래 우리는 extra but still part of this world extra plus ordinary 그것도 별거 아니야.
Okay, before we keep rolling, choreography is really on point. And I want to say something about the cameraman. So this is done by SBS. I'm assuming this is done by SBS. But the cameraman makes me curious to know what they're doing in a live performance. How does the cameraman do it in live performance? Because if they try to mimic the same zooms as they're doing in this video, it's not going to come across the same on stage. And that just it makes me curious. Let's see that. Alright, so the footwork, awesome. This right here, fake. This is very fake. We'll go back just to double check. Yeah, you see how it just disappeared in the background back there. We're going to watch this one on the back left because it's the only one we can really see after the fact. This dust might be real, but these rocks that are falling from the ceiling are not. So, watching the left. Ah, that's my fault. See it? They weren't even there after the fact, so that is CGI. And then as this scene faded in, the dust kind of just immediately disappeared. That's a telltale sign of a CGI effect. So they did a great job. I wouldn't have been able to tell. Honestly, I wasn't able to tell at first, but I saw it and I was just like, it's a nice shirt. Why is Jimin always taking off his clothes, man? Look at that footwork, dude. So if you notice on this back line right here, the we'll just call them shadow characters because we don't, the dancers, they're holding the line almost as if they're a wall, and they're trying to break through the wall. And at the start of each line in each verse, you notice they jump almost like because they're attacking the wall. And every time at the start of the verse, it's just like they're getting that much closer to breaking free. So it's almost like a message about their song and what it does for what they expect it to do for people by hearing it. And there's definite symbolism in this scene right here, the darkness chasing them as they try to escape from the darkness. Is that snow real? Doesn't look like that snow's real. I like the stage, the way they did this. This is actually not the stage that they use in the actual video. If you take a look at the stage, actually it might be. It might be. Yeah, it's just really well done. It is a stage, but it's all mirrored. So that's why that reflectiveness happens. But is this snow real? That's what I want to see. And why are they dancing in a triangle? That's gotta be symbolic of something. And one by one, the darkness is taking care of them. But together, they defeat the darkness. They can, I guess they can control the darkness. Who's left? Who's left? Let's go back. It's almost like a symbol, like symbolic of like, if you're not watching, the darkness will get you. You see this? Like everybody else got taken out, right? But he's the only one left, and as he turns around, he wasn't aware that it was grabbing everybody. It's interesting. Okay, that's not real. You see how it just started? It just like came out of nowhere, glitched on the screen. Those are not real particles or snowflakes. And if they are, they only filmed that one scene. Okay, and then the last thing we'll look at. Notice how they're all grabbing each other's arms and keeping the darkness away from Army. They're keeping it away from you. They're almost saying that like, we're your shield for this. Use us to shield yourself from the darkness. That's awesome, dude. Okay, so we're done watching the music video. You guys, I really hope you enjoyed the analysis. I know there was a ton of pausing. I know I stumbled through the lyrics, but it was it's kind of hard for me to the new layout I'm working with is kind of weird. I've got things here and I've got things here, and it's hard to like do both at the same time. So you guys forgive me for that. If it's a if it's an issue, I'll get it together eventually. We're gonna figure this out. But definitely a great message for a song. Great hype jam. I would listen to that like before going out and working out or something. Like definitely crazy cool. And I really appreciated that song. So I hope you guys did too. I hope you guys like learned something in there. And if not, I just hope you enjoyed it. So if you did, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Check out the links in the description if you want to access the extra content that goes with my page. I'm a little tired. I usually go into script with it, but it's just like they'll be in the description. um and you guys, y'all stay safe, y'all stay healthy, and I will see you guys next time. Y'all, check you later.